Trust is a fragile thread, one that binds relationships, friendships, and partnerships together.
But what happens when that thread snaps?
For Sigma males, trust isn't just a social norm or an expectation, it's a fundamental pillar of their existence. They don't give trust freely, nor do they tolerate betrayal lightly. Unlike others who may forgive and forget, Sigmas operate on a razor-sharp principle. Once broken, trust is nearly impossible to restore.
Sigma males analyze people with the precision of a master strategist.
They aren't quick to judge, but they are always watching, always assessing. They notice the subtle shifts in tone, the cracks in a story, the hesitation in a glance. And when those inconsistencies start to pile up, they don't waste time with second chances. They walk away silently, decisively, and without remorse.
1. They refuse to be manipulated.
Sigma males do not tolerate manipulation in any form. They are natural skeptics, constantly questioning everything and everyone around them. If someone attempts to control, deceive, or exploit them, it's an instant death sentence to that relationship. Imagine a coworker who showers a Sigma male with compliments, only to later demand favors.
At first, it may seem like harmless socializing, but to the Sigma, he sees through it all.
He recognizes the pattern, the calculated moves, the insidious attempt to use flattery as a tool, and he shuts it down before it can take root. Psychologists identify manipulation as a key indicator of toxic relationships. People who manipulate do so because they lack respect for others. But here's the kicker: Sigma males command respect. They refuse to be pawns in someone else's game, and they will burn bridges without hesitation if they sense they are being played.
2. The need to protect their peace.
Above all else, Sigma males prioritize peace of mind. They have spent years cultivating a life of independence, self-sufficiency, and introspection. When someone disrupts that harmony through betrayal or deceit, they see no reason to engage in unnecessary emotional labor. Consider this: a Sigma male discovers that a trusted partner has been lying. While others may attempt to salvage the relationship, Sigmas view it differently. They know that rebuilding trust requires endless reassurance, emotional effort, and mental strain, things they have zero tolerance for. Instead of getting caught in a cycle of second-guessing and confrontation, they make the boldest move possible. They leave. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." For Sigma males, the response is clear. They walk away, not out of spite, but out of necessity.
3. Independence over drama.
Sigma males are built differently. They thrive in solitude, revel in self-sufficiency, and avoid drama like the plague. When trust is broken, they don't seek closure, they don't demand apologies, and they certainly don't waste time on emotional theatrics. They do something far more powerful: they disappear. Picture this: a Sigma male learns that a so-called friend has been bad-mouthing him behind his back. Instead of confronting them or engaging in petty retaliation, the Sigma does something ruthless. He vanishes from their life without warning. No argument, no discussion, no explanation. And that absence, it speaks louder than any words ever could. According to renowned psychologist Dr. John Gottman, trust is the foundation of healthy relationships, but once it is broken, the damage is often irreversible. Sigma males understand this deeply, which is why they prefer cutting ties over clinging to something that has already shattered.
4. The silent goodbye.
When a Sigma male leaves, he leaves for good. There's no dramatic farewell, no explosive confrontation, just a cold, calculated exit. This silent goodbye leaves those who betrayed him wondering what happened, why he vanished, and whether they ever truly understood him at all. Imagine working closely with a Sigma male on a high-stakes project, only to take credit for his contributions behind his back. Most people might demand recognition, argue, or seek revenge.
But the Sigma, he simply finishes the project, hands it off, and disappears.
One day you look up and he's gone. No words and no closure. Just the crushing realization that you lost someone who once valued you, and there is no getting him back. Silence is a weapon, and Sigma males wield it masterfully. Their absence leaves an impact that words never could. They don't leave for revenge. They leave because they value themselves too much to stay where they aren't respected.
5. Their high standards for loyalty.
To a Sigma male, loyalty isn't just about standing by someone's side, it's about integrity, honor, and mutual respect. They don't demand blind allegiance, but they do expect people to uphold the same values they live by. Now picture this scenario. A Sigma male confides in a friend about a deeply personal issue, only to find out that this so-called friend shared it with others. For most people, an apology might suffice, but for a Sigma, that betrayal is a non-negotiable deal breaker. He sees it as more than just a mistake, it's a fundamental failure of character. Sigma males don't keep people around out of nostalgia or obligation. They value deep, meaningful connections over shallow acquaintances. And when someone proves themselves unworthy of that trust, they are cut out permanently. Studies in psychology confirm that once trust is broken, the mind rewires itself to view that person differently. This is why Sigma males don't waste time rebuilding what's been destroyed. They move on, preserving their energy for those who deserve it.
6. Zero tolerance for betrayal.
For Sigma males, betrayal isn't just a mistake, it's an act of war. They don't believe in second chances when it comes to deceit. Why? Because once someone has shown their true colors, expecting them to change is nothing but self-delusion. Think about it, would you let a venomous snake bite you twice? Of course not. A Sigma male applies the same logic to people. Whether it's a business partner who leaks confidential information, a friend who throws them under the bus, or a lover who crosses a line, the result is the same: immediate exile. No debates, no bargaining, no half-hearted reconciliations. History has proven that those who betray once will do it again. Julius Caesar trusted Brutus until the knife was in his back. Sigma males? They don't wait for the blade. They cut people off before they get the chance to strike.
7. They invest in themselves, not in liabilities.
Sigma males view trust as an investment, one that requires serious ROI. If someone proves to be a liability, a Sigma doesn't hesitate to withdraw their investment and redirect their energy elsewhere. They don't waste time trying to fix broken people, repair toxic relationships, or beg for loyalty. Consider this. If a Sigma male starts a business, he meticulously chooses his team. But the moment he notices a partner cutting corners, lacking discipline, or making excuses, they're out. No warnings, no drawn-out discussions, just swift, surgical removal. Because in the end, trust isn't about giving people endless chances. It's about making sure your circle is as strong as you are. A Sigma male understands that his time, energy, and focus are his most valuable assets. He won't squander them on untrustworthy people. Instead, he sharpens his mind, builds his empire, and leaves the dead weight behind.
8. They reject emotional parasites.
Sigma males don't carry dead weight. They refuse to be emotional crutches for people who drain their energy, manipulate their kindness, or take without giving. They understand a brutal truth: some people don't seek relationships. They seek hosts to feed off. Ever met someone who only calls when they need something? Who never checks in unless they're in trouble? Who vanishes the moment you need them? A Sigma male spots these patterns instantly. Unlike most who tolerate such one-sided relationships, the Sigma male takes immediate action. He cuts them off. No explanations, no second chances. This isn't cold-heartedness. This is survival. Energy vampires, fake friends, and perpetual victims are poison to a Sigma's peace of mind.
And a Sigma male, he guards his energy like a fortress, letting no parasites in.
On a final note, trust is the glue that holds relationships together. But for Sigma males, it's not just important, it's everything. When trust is broken, they don't see it as a minor setback. They see it as an awakening, a shift in perspective that demands action. Why waste energy on someone who has already proven they don't value you? Why tolerate manipulation, deception, or betrayal when you can simply walk away? Sigma males live by a simple yet brutal truth. If someone breaks their trust, they don't beg, they don't argue, they don't negotiate. They vanish, and in doing so, they protect their peace, their independence, and their self-respect.
So the question is, how many people in your life truly deserve your trust? And more importantly, who doesn't? Let us know in the comments section.
See you all in the next video.